Hey guys, so it is the day after grad, and I just want to come on and say that grad was really fun last night. Actually, we got a lot of photos taken with my friends, so that was cool. And also, like, we had to walk down two single file lines. Like, we had to walk a lot from we had to go inside the school to outside, and then walk. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways. We held a graduation ceremony at a university in Burnaby called Simon Fraser University, or SFU, if you like to put it. I guess SFU. Yeah. It was pretty fun to say the least. Sorry. Someone just texted me on Instagram. But anyways, so yeah, we went from the academic quadrangle inside the university, and then we had to walk outside to the convection mall where the graduation ceremony was held. So then we had to walk in single file lines by our last name. So I was somewhere near the beginning because my last name is near the beginning of the alphabet. So it was fun. We went from the very first graduate to the very last one, but I felt really bad for the last graduate because they had to sit through all of the other ones and wait for their turn to walk across the stage. So that was she had to wait a super duper long time, which I felt kind of bad for her. So basically how the graduation ceremony went, yeah. So we had to go from inside the school, we had to walk, we split down the middle to walk opposite sides, and then we had our grad band playing the traditional grad song. So then we would walk down the sides, and then we meet again in the middle to walk down in the aisle to go to our seats. And then what we did, we sang our national anthem, which in this case, since I'm Canadian, it's of Canada. And then after that, we had some greetings and introductions from people in the school board and stuff like that. In my vice principal and my principal talked a little bit too. So then and then after that they started taking us grads by names and stuff like that. So they called each row come down, and then when they would bring each rows a bit by bit. And then they would call your name, you walk across the stage. You're given your diploma, your high school diploma, you're given that. And then you walk across the stage. You take a picture with the principal, and then they will give you that photo at a certain day. So I know my grad ceremony is held early, but they still have grad events for grads in June. So we have they're going to be hosting grad breakfast, I guess, where the grads will get their yearbooks early, and then we still have prom to do. So prom is near the end of June. So, and we will be partying until 3:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be tiring. And a few days after that, I will be leaving for vacation. So yeah, all that will be happening and stuff. What is I don't know. Anyways, we would walk across the stage, we go back to our seats. We did that for every single letter until Z, the very end. We had to wait till the very end. And stuff like that. So, we had to wait for that. And then after that, they did speak a little bit more. They gave gold medal, silver medal, and bronze medal to the recipients who received it. After that, all the grads would stand up, and then we would take off our caps and toss them. So there were caps everywhere after the ceremony, and then we got a lot of photos, which I'll show you some photos that I took. I did take some photos from after the ceremony. This is one with me without my cap on, and then this is me with the cap on. It looks kind of bulky at the side because I was wearing my purse inside my gown, so I didn't realize how bad it was until looking at the photo. So yeah, and then all that. I'm gonna show you some of the photos we took with friends because why not? Anyways, these are some of the photos I see. We literally went outside to take some photos. Yeah, so that's these two people are my friends right here. That's my friend's friend, and then there's me there. So like, we literally went outside of the university to get fresh air, but we had to go back inside to where we were waiting to, and then we had to like literally line up. And yeah, there's another photo. So, but yeah, anyways, that was a fun night. I was cold at first, but it was fine after that. Because we were up on the mountain, so it was a little bit chilly. Some people I know were like shivering. I know my brother was very much shivering because I felt him shivering when we were taking photos yesterday, so. And I'm not sure if we're going to go out for dinner tonight to celebrate my grad because we didn't go out for dinner last night because my mom was working the next morning early, so we couldn't really go out we couldn't really be out that late because right when she got home she took a bath and went to sleep, so that was that. But who knows, if my mom's not too tired after work we might go out for dinner, which is why I have my dress sitting here, which I'll show you completely fully my dress. I don't think you saw it completely, but this is it. Yeah, in case you didn't really see it fully because it was really hard to see from my vlog yesterday, but that was my dress. I'm just keeping it at the side over there in case we do end up using it today because I'm planning to wearing it. I'm gonna plan to wear it if we do go out for dinner today, along with my heels and probably my gown. Not my cap, because I don't want to wear my cap. Maybe my gown though. So but just without makeup and stuff. Let me go get my diploma and show you guys. So this is what the diploma looks like, and then that's our school logo right there. And then there's like literally nothing on the back other than just a thing with our name card on it. So, and inside this thing is just grad photos and a certificate, but I'm not going to open it because there's a lot of confidential information in there that I probably should not be showing on camera, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just explain what I did at grad yesterday. So, that was that. It was a fun day yesterday. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye!